In the shadowy depths of Skyrim's caverns, where whispers echo and the air holds a crisp chill, an ethereal glow beckons the brave and the curious. Amidst stalactites and stone, a luminescence lingers, painting patches of pale blue and silvery light on rugged walls. These shimmering spots, soft and subtle, radiate with a quiet energy, hinting at hidden life within the darkness. It is here, under the echoing drips and the distant howls of the wind, that the glowing mushroom reveals itself, a radiant fungus, a beacon of bioluminescence in the underground tapestry of Skyrim. As you traverse the twisting tunnels and damp, echoing chambers, these delicate beacons create a celestial map across the cavern's ceilings and crevices. Each cluster of glowing mushroom casts a serene, sapphire radiance, their caps like tiny umbrellas unfurled against the backdrop of deep, dark rock. They shimmer with a spectral beauty, reminiscent of stars scattered across the night sky, guiding explorers through the subterranean maze. The soft rustle of their gills seems almost like a whispered conversation, adding a layer of mystique to their already inexplicable presence. In the gloom of Skyrim's underworld, these glowing guides not only illuminate the pathways, but also enchant the air with the promise of alchemical potential, waiting to be discovered by those daring enough to delve into these depths. Welcome to today's episode of Foraging Fauna and Flora, where we wade through the wilderness of Tamriel, unearthing deep-rooted secrets and uncovering mysteries from the majestic mountaintops to the mystical meadows. Glowing mushrooms, a mystical type of fungus, flourish on the facades of cavern walls, emitting an ethereal illumination. They manifest in two distinct variations. One variation is a cluster of 7 shimmering shrooms, from which harvesting leaves 2 central mushrooms still clinging to the source. The other variation is a solitary mushroom that, once plucked, leaves behind merely a root remnant in the form of a stump. Harvesting the lone mushroom variant can be particularly perplexing, as the target is merely a minuscule, meager tendril. Multitudes of these formations meld both types of clusters and singular shrooms, suggesting that a seemingly small shelf of these fungi might indeed offer numerous harvests. The alchemical allure of glowing mushrooms in Skyrim is significant, offering a range of effects that can be created when combining them with other ingredients. These enchanting mushrooms display a variety of magical properties, adding remarkable qualities to any potion. Amongst the myriad marvels they muster, glowing mushrooms can create the following alchemical effects: resist shock, fortify destruction, fortify smithing, and fortify health. In Skyrim, the alchemy system allows players to create potions and poisons by combining various ingredients. Each concoction's effects, duration, magnitude, and gold value depend on several factors. Number 1. Effects. Ingredients have inherent properties that determine the effects of the resulting potions or poisons. Mixing ingredients with overlapping effects can enhance these effects or combine them to create complex results. Number 2. Duration and magnitude. The impact and longevity of a potion's or poison's effect are influenced by the player's alchemy skill level and any relevant perks they may have acquired. Higher alchemy skills and specific perks can increase both the strength and duration of these effects. Number 3. Gold value. The commercial value of crafted items is determined by the rarity and potency of the effects produced. More potent and beneficial effects generally yield higher value potions, which can be sold for more gold. Additionally, it is important to note that the benefactor perk only enhances the positive effects in potions, not affecting any beneficial side effects in poisons. Conversely, the poisoner perk boosts only the negative effects in poisons, not affecting any adverse side effects in potions. If the purity perk is active, it removes all negative effects from potions and all positive effects from poisons, which also reduces the potion's or poison's gold value accordingly. According to the unofficial Elder Scrolls pages, in terms of combinations of 2 ingredients, glowing mushrooms can be combined with 35 other ingredients. To create a potion of fortify destruction and resist shock, combine glowing mushroom with glow dust. To create a potion of resist shock, combine glowing mushroom with ash hopper jelly, blue dartwing, cork bulb root, hawkbeak, cagoody hide, pearl, pine thrush egg, snowberries, or swamp fungal pod. To create a potion of fortify destruction, combine glowing mushroom with ash creep cluster, beehive husk, calm berry, daedra venin, ectoplasm, nightshade, steel blue interloma, or wisp wrappings. To create a potion of fortify smithing, combine glowing mushroom with blisterwort, droog wax, gold kennet, saber cat tooth, or spriggan sap. To create a potion of fortify health, combine glowing mushroom with ambrosia, bear claws, blue mountain flower, boar tusk, fungus stalk, giant's toe, hanging moss, heart of order, Hypnomazur giant spore, void essence, wheat, or yellow mountain flower. The intricacies of potion making in Skyrim highlight the depth of the game's crafting system, where knowledge and experimentation paved the way to mastering the art of alchemy. According to the unofficial Elder Scrolls pages, 40 guaranteed, already harvested samples can be found in 14 different locations. Locations with the greatest number of samples are 10 in Lost Echo Cave, 10 in Torvald's Gap, 4 in Liar's Retreat, 3 in Frostflow Abyss, 3 in Irking Thand Grand Cavern, 2 in the Dwemer Museum. Glowing mushrooms are categorized as uncommon ingredients and may be randomly found in uncommon and rare type apothecary satchels. They do not appear in the inventory of apothecary merchants, even with the merchant perk unlocked. However, a single sample can be acquired from Elgrim's Elixirs or the Hag's Cure. While many other uncommon and rare type ingredients are not available for purchase at apothecary shops, merchants will still be able to purchase glowing mushrooms from the player. Glowing mushroom has a base weight of 0.2 and a base selling price of 5 gold. According to the unofficial Elder Scrolls pages, there are 858 guaranteed glowing mushroom plants that can be found in 30 different locations. Locations with the greatest numbers are 282 in Torvald's Cave, 93 in Frostflow Abyss, 57 in Lost Echo Cave, 56 in Shimmermist Cave, 41 in Gloomreach Hive, 36 in Haunting Brew Basement, 36 in Liar's Retreat, 35 in Chillwind Depths, 34 in Greenwall Cave, 30 in Foralhost Crypt. In Blackreach, upon entering from the Alftan stairs, there is a massive cluster of glowing mushrooms on the left stone walls. These mushrooms are 20 times larger than typical clusters. However, they are positioned too high on the rock face to interact with. Glowing mushrooms shine brightly in the vast vaults of Skyrim's underworld, from the fabled fungal forest of Blackreach to the smaller, secluded caverns that crisscross the cold countryside. Their sapphire shimmer offers not only a guiding glow to lost wanderers, but also signifies the sacred secrets of alchemy that beckon the brave. Thus, in the echoing expanse of Skyrim's deepest dungeons, the glowing mushroom serves as a symbol of both hope and hazard. Its light not only pierces the pervasive darkness, but also paints a picture of a world teeming with both peril and possibility, guiding the gallant who dare to delve deep into these depths. As we say farewell, remember that Skyrim's fauna and flora are as numerous as the stars in its night sky, and we've only just begun to explore them. Until we meet again in the midst of myth and mystery, may your path be paved with the pursuit of the peculiar and the profound. I want to express my sincerest gratitude to the Unofficial Elder Scrolls pages for their outstanding resources. The depth and precision of your website have been crucial in supporting the creation of my videos. If you've enjoyed this journey through Tamriel's heartland, please leave a like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to stay updated with our latest Elder Scrolls explorations. Your support helps us bring more of the series' hidden gems to light. Join us next time on Foraging Fauna and Flora for another adventure into the wilds of Tamriel. Until then, may your travels be safe and your groundbreaking discoveries many. Farewell, fellow adventurers.